guys can see right here, this was the original post. Well, I'm here to tell you, yeah, Brianna Turner is still on this damn basketball team, guys. Just did a video not too long ago. Kayla Clark coming back, and in that video, I came across a clip of Brianna Turner getting introduced to the fans, bro. With all that being said, let's check out what I seen.
The Indiana Fever organization has made a significant roster adjustment that has generated considerable discussion among basketball enthusiasts. This development centers around Brianna Turner's status with the team, particularly following her absence from a scheduled public appearance. The situation has become particularly noteworthy given that Turner was originally slated to participate in a fan meet and greet event at a local restaurant establishment. However, the team's social media announcement revealed a change in lineup, with Lexi Hull and Ari McDonald taking her place at the gathering. This substitution has sparked widespread conversation across various fan communities.
I like how she plays. I'm certainly taking her over Bree Turner. Michaela Timpson. Holy hell. We got a future superstar right there. That's a future dominant force for the Indiana Fever inside. We got Aaliyah Boston. We no longer need Bree Turner. We don't. I know so many of us, I've had conversations with people behind the scenes that are really concerned about that locker room. And they were concerned about...
Several factors contribute to the significance of this roster decision. The team's current interior depth includes promising talents like Dantas, who has demonstrated ability in crucial rebounding situations and has connected on important three-point attempts during key moments. Her physical presence and playing style have shown considerable value to the organization's strategic approach.
Shout out to this man, man. Give it up for Brianna. Give it up for assistant coach, Brianna. Christmas Kelly. And your head coach,
Additionally, Michaela Timpson represents a developing force in the front court, showing potential to become a cornerstone player for the franchise's future aspiration. Her recent performances have illustrated significant growth and improvement, suggesting she may be ready for expanded responsibilities.
Locker room. And they were concerned about Bree Turner entering that locker room from the moment that she was brought on board. There was a lot of head scratching, and it was like, do the Indiana Fever understand their newly acquired, greatly outnumbering their old fan base, new fan base? Do they understand that new fan base? Question mark. The new 3-1 fan base that showed up? Don't worry, old fan base. We'll let you.
He's none. The presence of Aaliyah Boston in the rotation further solidifies the team's interior options, creating a situation where Turner's contributions may be deemed redundant given the existing talent pool. This depth allows management to make strategic decisions about roster construction without compromising competitive ability. Behind-the-scenes discussions have reportedly raised questions about team chemistry and locker room dynamics since Turner joined the organization. Sources have suggested concerns about how her addition might affect the established culture, particularly given the franchise's evolving fan demographic and cultural identity.
For the rookie with the block, Michaela. Next up, we got Notre Dame's very own Brianna Turner.
Oh, so Brianna Turner is not. Wow.
He's none. The timing of these developments coincides with the league's waiver deadline approaching on Sunday, creating additional urgency around any potential roster move. This deadline represents a critical juncture for teams to finalize their personnel decisions before moving forward with the season. Fan reaction to Turner's absence from the scheduled appearance has been notably enthusiastic, with many supporters expressing satisfaction about the potential roster change. Comments across social media platforms have reflected a general approval of the possible direction, with some supporters viewing this as addressing previous concerns about team fit and chemistry.
Don't worry, old fan base. We'll let you hang out. We're good. But do you understand the dynamics, the demographics, what's happening here, the cultural shift? And then all of a sudden, Bree Turner's brought in. Well, the Indiana Fever have posted something rather interesting that has raised some eyebrows. It seems we've got a Indiana Fever duo that's scheduled to make an appearance. If I was close enough, hell, I'd drive up there. I don't like chickens.
The broader context includes several off-season acquisitions that have generated mixed reactions from the fan base. While some additions have been well received, others have faced scrutiny regarding their alignment with team culture and strategic objectives. These decisions reflect ongoing efforts to balance talent acquisition with maintaining organizational identity.
Turner is not. Wow. Brianna Turner is not cut. She's not cut. She's there. She's definitely still on the team, bro. This is from today. Brianna Turner is still on this team, bro. Damn. Wow. That's groundbreaking, bro. Wow, bro. Brianna Turner is definitely still on the basketball team. She is not cut. Her name has been announced today in this open practice. Let's see right here, man. Let's check it out.
Turner's background as an activist has also contributed to discussions about her role within the organization. Her public positions and advocacy work have created additional layers of complexity regarding her fit within the franchise's evolving identity and fan expectations. The potential roster move represents more than just a personnel decision, reflecting broader themes about team building, cultural alignment, and strategic direction. Organizations must navigate these considerations while maintaining competitive integrity and fan engagement.
I don't like chicken salad, though. So come hang out with us and grab some delicious food at the Chicken Salad Chick at said address. Your chance to meet Lexi Hull and Ari McDonald tomorrow. Well, who wouldn't want to meet these two? Who wouldn't want to meet these two? I would. My God, two of the favorites of the fandom, right?
The development of younger players like Timson has potentially shifted the organizational priorities regarding veteran presence and future planning. The waiver deadline creates a natural inflection point for these decisions, forcing management to commit to specific roster constructions while considering both immediate competitive needs and long-term strategic goals. This timing adds urgency to evaluations that might otherwise develop more gradually.
Let's check it out.
The response to Turner's absence from the scheduled appearance reflects broader sentiment about roster construction and team direction, illustrating how personnel moves can resonate beyond purely basketball considerations. The situation also highlights the complex relationship between player acquisition, team chemistry, and fan expectations in professional sports. Organizations must balance competitive objectives with cultural considerations while maintaining support from their fan base.
Two of the favorites, one of the big four. And then, of course, the newly acquired spark plug of the team. But Indiana Fever fans quickly reminded everybody that Brianna Turner was supposed to be at this appearance, and now she is not. She's not going to be at this appearance. This person right here. What happened to Bree? And if you're...
These decisions often carry significance that transcends immediate competitive considerations, affecting long-term relationships with supporters and community stakeholders. This creates anticipation among fans and observers who are eager to see how the organization will proceed with its roster construction and strategic direction. The situation serves as a reminder of the complex dynamics involved in professional sports team management, where personnel decisions must account for multiple factors including performance, chemistry, fan expectations, and organizational culture. The resolution of Turner's status will likely provide insight into how the franchise prioritizes these various considerations in its decision-making process.
Bree. And if you're Bree Turner looking at these comments, you got to be thinking, just wave me anyway. Because to say that there is some potential celebration happening, some Kool in the Gang action breaking out in the comment section for the Indiana Fever's official Twitter feed, I guess Bree was too busy? ?
Earlier today, social media posts from the team's official accounts indicated that Turner had been removed from a scheduled fan meet and greet event, leading many supporters to assume she had been released from the squad. Numerous followers interpreted this removal as confirmation of her departure from the team roster. However, new evidence has emerged that contradicts these assumptions entirely. During today's open practice session, Turner was formally introduced to attendees alongside other team members, clearly demonstrating her continued presence on the active roster.
Bree is an activist. Yes, she is. An anti-white activist. Richard Rigg. You got this down. He's got this down. He's based. Seriously. Really? So Bree decided not to show up. Interesting.
Subsequently, team members were announced individually to the gathered crowd. When Turner's name was called during the player introductions, she appeared on the court, effectively disproving all speculation about her release. The announcement confirmed her ongoing status as an active member of the Indiana Fever basketball team.
Shout out to this fan, man. Exclusive footage there, dog. So it looked like, damn. Everybody thought the obvious, and that is Brianna Turner was no longer on his damn team. Hell, I thought she was gone. Well,
this revelation has surprised many observers who had accepted the earlier social media posts as indication of roster changes. The discrepancy between the meet and greet cancellation and her actual team status remains unexplained by organization officials.
Interesting, right? It was supposed to be Bree. Is this happening soon? 3 question marks. When you get 3 question marks, we got somebody that's excited to the point of almost being done. That person's almost, Marshall Muse, you're almost done. Bree Turner news soon? Eyeballs. I mean, honestly, y'all need to stop.
Unadditional team news includes venue modifications for upcoming games. The Dallas Wings have announced a location change for their August 1st matchup against Indiana Fever, moving the contest to American Airlines Center.